Hello, dear viewers. Thank you so much for joining me today. And I so appreciate all of you who've subscribed or put the ding the bell, the notification bell, or liked a video, because all those things help make my videos circulate more. So I thank you for that. And for caring about your country, because I find that people who listen have a deep desire to protect democracy. So I want to find out about, everybody, of course, the latest concerning thing. Trump has said that he is upset with Bill Barr because there have not been indictments for Hillary or Barack Obama or Joe Biden. And he thinks there should have been. So what's going on with that? How is he viewed in the White House? What are they doing in response to this kind of thing? Well, we have the 5 of Swords, we have the 10 of Coins, and we have the completion card, the victory card. I just read that to be soon it will be time for the election. And they'll be able to cut that stuff away, because I just don't sense any interest at all in indicting anybody or trying to prosecute anybody, from Bill Barr or anybody at the Justice Department. So I think that's cutting away. I think they're waiting for completion of that. Stability. Let's get stability going. I think that's what that is. 10 of Coins. I feel like a lot is in service to the money, to huge corporations, deep pockets. I can't tell you whom, but a lot is in service to that. And when he gets all upset and angry and he wants to use the government for his own personal vendetta, I think there are many governmental officials, even those on his side, who just really aren't interested in that. Let's see, what comes of that, if anything? Victory. The Judgment Angel and the Wheel of Fortune. I take that to mean that this works against him. Yet another thing that works against him. People do not want that. So this new era coming in, where people are more upset about corruption in government, and there's a lot more truth and transparency that's coming on in. That just helps it come on in. Yeah. Does are charges ever brought against these 3? Well, pregnant with the possibility. So yeah, we don't like hearing him say it, because we don't like that possibility. But we have the 3 of Wands and we have the 5 of Cups. The 3 of Wands waiting for their ship to come in. I don't think so. I don't think so. If there are, it's, sad. It's sad. But it doesn't stand. It just doesn't stand. I don't feel it. I feel like there's more talk about it. I do feel like he's going to talk about it some more. But no. Well, let us ask about, let's ask about these groups of people. So I'm kind of talking about everything super scary, aren't I? These groups of people who are pro-Trump, pro-militia, pro-white supremacy. Many were caught trying to pull off a kidnapping of Governor Whitmer in Michigan, who is a Democrat. And the FBI was on that and rounded up a bunch of them to be arrested. Thank goodness. We like that. Yeah, and I see this one peeking out at me. The press. Free press. What's good? A good thing about our democracy. And the fact that the FBI is on that's also reassuring. What about these groups? What should we know, Spirit? They're isolated. So a lot of the militia, yes, in Michigan is isolated. They're believing what they hear. They're QAnon, they're all into that. And they are back in the woods. They just don't believe anything on TV other than what lines up with their conspiracy theories. But they are isolated, meaning they don't have a lot of power then to organize. It's not like there's this nationwide network or anything. There are some organizations that do have a nationwide presence, but that particular group is more isolated. We have the two, and that's why we see these crazy schemes and attacks. The Two of Swords. Interesting. I feel like that's a reminder again that we can't put it all in one big block and say white supremacist, far right, militia, like they all hold those beliefs. We can't do that. There's maybe two main sets of beliefs here among these groups. And then we have the Six of Swords. Yeah, we'll be learning more about this. Okay, so it's more like it doesn't get worse. It's more like it is. These threats for domestic terrorism exist, and we will be learning more about them. Actually, I don't think it means that they become more powerful or they get more members. I think it means they're exposed, and in the coming years, they will have less power, fewer members, more people just not wanting that around. So that's good. That's good. I think this is actually a good thing it came out. Right. Let's see now. What else did I want to ask about? Okay. Bill Barr. So if this video had a title, it would be, let's look into scary possibilities, I guess. So, scary possibilities. Okay. So Trump and COVID. Is he going to spread it to more people? Let's see. We have the Tower. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. We're going to hear about more diagnoses. People getting diagnosed that he's had contact with after his diagnosis, knowing full well he has COVID. Oh, dang it. Okay. And then Ace of Cups. There's a lot of there's a lot there in the background. There's a lot of emotion about this. There's a lot going on behind closed doors. And the Eight of Coins. A lot of times it will be people who are serving him, who are lower on the totem pole, right? Who are lower on the ladder. And then we have the Four of Wands, people in the White House. So he is indeed jeopardizing security staff, CIA, and Secret Service workers and just the household workers. He is indeed, and we will hear about it. There's the Queen. There's the press. We will hear about it. Two of Wands. And he's still looking to travel. He's still looking to travel then. He's weighing those options. Okay, so this is terrible. That is, I wish I could just, somebody could intervene and just make him stay away from everybody who works for him or for the government who works for us. We have the Knight of Cups, but instead there will be a lot of manipulation. Okay. All right. Well, there that is. Well, should we look in on his health? Now, he has said that he's just feeling terrific and he's great and he's wonderful. Well, it sounds like it was pretty serious there for a while. The fact that, at least moderate, right? The fact that they gave him supplemental oxygen, his oxygen levels dipped. And his fever was high, not low grade in the beginning. So is this him recovering now, or is he one of the folks where it'll get worse again? Which is it? Well, he's going to declare victory no matter what. good or bad or indifferent, he's going to declare victory. The 9 of Coins, he's just kind of enjoying his luxuries. Wheel of Fortune, though. Wheel of Fortune. There's an ending for him regardless. 6 of Swords. Okay. Yeah, it's going to take him longer to heal than he would like to say. The 2 of Swords. Okay, it looks like almost there's either possibility. You know, he could get worse. They don't know for sure right now. I feel like, you know, it's that he has symptoms, but like I said, he wants to stay at the White House because he doesn't want anybody to know. So he wants to do a better job of hiding it. He's not exactly all right. He makes it seem like he is. But, you know, it doesn't take a lot to tweet, right? You can do that from your bed if you want to. And then he kind of makes sure he comes on out for a while. Yeah, pulling it off. I'm pulling it off. I'm the magician. But he hates the quarantine. Queen of Cups. Yeah, he rides it out. So don't look for him to get super sick. I think that's what I'm hearing Spirit say. And that's what I've heard from the beginning. That's what I heard months ago before he ever got sick, that yeah, he'll get sick, but he'll pull through. It won't be terrible. You know, he will pull through. So there we go. What about this Regeneron? So people are saying he is touting it because he at least used to be invested in it. Maybe he still is. Is that the case? Well, gradually we'll learn more about that. Oh yeah, he's waiting for a ship to come in, you bet. 10 of Wands, this isn't the only one, in other words. He has also touted other products and used his position to increase profits in things he's invested in. So that's nothing new. Nothing new there. All right, well, there we go. I think, you know, he wants to grab these headlines. He wants them out there. He's desperately trying to bring Biden down. But really, it's kind of more of the same is what I'm seeing in these readings today. It's more of the same. All right. Well, I hope all of you are doing well and registered to vote and following up and finding out where that process is if you had to do something special or unique this year. And bless you all. Thank you. Bye-bye.